On behalf of Princess Folaji, say you are welcome to MK. In case you are not a resident of MK like I am, welcome to the town of roundabouts. roundabouts next. I'm like my friend in the car, we're going to meet another roundabout very soon. It's all roundabout tea in Milton Keynes. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you so much. I know it's a rainy day, and I know that there's a lot of traffic on the way, so we're expecting a lot more people. So just relax, and I know it's going to be a very great day. It's going to be a very beautiful day. So we're going to start. So my name is Fumi Akisonya Alake. I'm popularly known as Lady Shabak, and I am an MC, moderator. I'm a learning disability nurse as well, and I'm also a transition coach. I wear many hats, so don't let me bore you with my titles. And today I am going to be comparing this event with another MC who you will meet very soon, a honorable MC, a broadcaster in the making. I will introduce her at some point. So welcome again to the first ever Every Emotion is Valid convention. Can we just clap our hands? First ever Every Emotion is Valid. Do you know, since I've started to say that, anytime somebody is saying something to me and I find it difficult to comprehend, all I say now is, you know what? Every emotion is valid. That's how the person feels right now. It's actually valid, you know. So, and this is a convention where we're going to be doing a lot of stigma breaking things, you know. So let's keep our hearts and our minds open to learn. We're here to learn from as many people that are going to come here and share their stories, so many things. We're going to bust many myths today. So we are live here in Milton Keynes. In a short while, I'm going to be introducing our gorgeous hostess who spearheaded this movement. And this is a movement. This is an emotional wellness movement, whether we like it or not. And there are certain things that we need to speak about in our community. I mean, I have a lot of questions. So I hope you're going to get your questions ready as well. So the theme for this event is Break the Stigma, Spotlighting and Tackling Stigma in the Black and African Community. Okay? So we know that stigma obviously is created through our own perceptions and our actions. So apologies once again that we're starting late. We know there's a lot of things happening out there, but we're not moved. We're not moved. It's going to be a beautiful day. All right, so we'll just forge ahead now. We will please bear with us. I know you've got the programs on the tables, but we're going to permit me to say we're going to move as the Spirit leads. All right? So don't look at the program and say, oh, they're supposed to be doing this and they're doing something else. We're going to move as the Spirit leads us today. All right? And it's going to be a great day. So I'm going to introduce the gorgeous lady who has brought us to this event, who brought us together to such an awesome event as this today. Princess Folaji Fasonya Omoyeni is a serial entrepreneur, transformation and confidence coach, and a servant leader. And I just love that, a servant leader. Princess Folaji is also an established IT lead consultant with excellent hands-on techno-functional experience, whose IT career spans many years, working in both public and private organizations across the education, government, finance, health, advertising, marketing, manufacturing, automobile, information technology, consulting sectors, and many others. Please, somebody, you need to give her a round of applause. Come on now. Only you won. Only you. Come on. Now, only since Waka come. Princess Folaji is passionate about promoting African culture, as you can tell, and values, including African fashion, languages, arts and crafts, dance, and music. She is the CEO, creative director of our UK-based clothing line, Folaji London. You can see that everything she wears is Folaji London, where she promotes the African culture through fashion and style. And she helps women develop their confidence as international dressers who dress with timeless, elegant style and grace. Princess Folaji Fasonya Omoyeni is also the founder-convener of two initiatives, Ladies Mingle, a business, career, and confidence-building network group for women and African Wonder Women organization, a non-profit organization she started on the back of of our personal experience after losing her dear husband to COVID-19 at the onset of the 2020 pandemic. AWWO aims to redefine widowhood, improve relationships. They support the bereaved, traumatized, and oppressed. Sorry, my nose is running now. This is Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes' reign is... They support the bereaved, traumatized, and oppressed, and encourage everyone, especially widows, to speak up against the stigma, stereotype, and biases specifically experienced by this vulnerable group. God bless you. It's good for people to be very sensitive. They already know I'm struggling here. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you, DJ. DJ wants to see my dance steps. Don't start, oh. Don't start. Thank you. Okay, to date, Princess Folaji has received a total of 20 awards and recognitions. That deserves a round of applause, please. That deserves a round of applause. She is a widow and mother of two amazing and handsome young men. It is my utmost pleasure as we start this conference, as we bring this convention to an open, to invite to you Princess Folaji Fasonya Omoyeni. Please, DJ, give us some music to dance.
Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you all. I welcome you all to this great occasion. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you have witnessed the birth of the future. Every Emotion is Valid convention is here to stay. And we made it happen. Thank you so much. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, sponsors, partners, participants, and friends, I welcome you to our first ever Every Emotion is Valid annual convention. According to BBC, the Black African population is the fastest growing and largest Black group in the United Kingdom. As such, it is very important that programs such as the one we are launching today are set up to cater to our mental and emotional needs. Today we are gathered to celebrate ourselves and address a significant mental and emotional wellness issue plaguing our community: stigma. We are particularly raising awareness of the dehumanizing treatment meted out on the bereaved, oppressed, traumatized, and downtrodden, especially widows, and especially African widows. As well as we aim to begin restoring these vulnerable groups back to their fully functioning selves. This we aim to begin through our shared voices here today. The convention is on. As it is Black History Month as well, we are gathered here to celebrate, have a fun day, and network, whilst learning how to keep our heads above water when faced with extreme negative emotions. We shall also be supporting one another, particularly the Black-owned businesses that you see here today. Do find time to visit their stations and explore the products and services on display. We trust that throughout the outlined activities for the day, starting with this opening address, to the African Fashion Runway Show and the Great Reveal, our aim of promoting mental and emotional wellness in our culture will be achieved. We aim to make the Every Emotion is Valid convention an annual event. So do look at... Thank you. So do look out for our future date to be announced later. Once again, to all our sponsors, partners, participants, guests, and well-wishers, as well as everyone who has contributed one way or the other to make today a reality, we say a huge thank you for supporting our cause. Enjoy your day, knowing fully well that you know, that you really, really know, that indeed you know that every emotion is valid. Thank you.
So that happens.